Assalamu alaikum, class 7. Today our topic is Venn diagrams. So Venn diagram, if set can be represented in the form of a diagram, then this is called the Venn diagrams. The members of the sets are shown enclosed within closed curves, that is circle, and the universal set is represented by a rectangle outside the set. So if we consider U is equal to the set of all animals and A is equal to the set of all lines, then the set of all lines can be written in the circular region and the universal set of all animals written outside the circle. So take an example. Draw Venn diagram for the following. If universal set is equal to X such that X belongs to natural numbers and natural numbers are started from 1 and X less than 10. So the numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And A is equal to X such that X belongs to natural numbers and X is an even number. Even numbers are those numbers which are divided onto less than 10. So the numbers are 2, 4, 6 and 8 less than 10. So we have to draw its Venn diagram. So U is equal to universal set is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and A is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8. So the Venn diagram for the universal and the set A is, for example, first of all we have to write the set A in the circle 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, that is the set A, and now we have to write the elements of the universal set, that is 1, 1, 2, 2 can be written in the A set, so 2 is common in both the diagrams. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 एंड 9 ऐसे एलिमेंट्स जो दोनों में कॉमन होंगे वो सिर्फ एक बार ही लिखे जाएंगे. फॉर एग्जांपल अगर 2 इस सेट में भी है और यूनिवर्सल सेट में भी है तो हम 2 को ए सेट में लिखेंगे, और ऐसे तमाम एलिमेंट्स जो यूनिवर्सल सेट में हैं लेकिन ए में नहीं है वो सर्कल के बाहर लिखे जाएंगे. नाउ वी हैव टू मूव टू आवर नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल. यूनिवर्सल सेट इज इक्वल टू 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. A is equal to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and B is equal to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we have to draw its diagram. So as the element of 5 and 6 are common in both the sets, set A and set B, so it can be written as common 5 and 6. If some elements of the set A and B are common, then they have to written once. So 5 and 6 are common in both the sets, so it can be written like here. So they should belong to both the sets A and B, thus the circles for A and B overlap. If set A and B have some common elements, then they have overlapping sets. So that this can be shown as 5 and 6. Now we have to put the remaining elements, and A is equal to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And set B contains 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the universal set contains 1 to up to 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is a Venn diagram of second example. So 5 and 6 are the elements at the intersection of set A and B. It is expressed as A intersection B is equal to 5 and 6. So because this is common of A and B. So sets that have non-null intersections are called overlapping sets. ऐसे sets जिसमें कुछ ना कुछ कॉमन हो, जिसमें कुछ ना कुछ इंटरसेक्शन में उसके आ रहा हो. नॉन नल सेट्स मीन्स वो बिल्कुल एम्प्टी नहीं होने चाहिए, उनमें कोई ना कोई एलिमेंट्स हों किसी भी दो सेट में, तो वो सेट्स आपस में ओवरलैपिंग होंगे. Now we have to move to our example number 8. Draw a Venn diagram for the following sets. Universal set is 1 to 10. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and B is equals to 2, 3, 4, 5. So all the elements of B are also the elements of A. B is a subset of A. So B is containing in A. So B should be contained within A. So this set is A and this is B, and all the elements of B are contained in set A. So B is a subset of A, and the diagram is shown as B is a subset of A, so B is a subset of A, and A is a superset of B because A contains all the elements and at least one uncommon element. So B is the subset of A. So B is equal to 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and set A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now universal set, the remaining elements can be written in the rectangle region. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we have to discuss some properties of set. First of all is commutative property of union of sets. If A union C equals to C union A, C union B is equals to B union C. So it is a commutative property of union of sets. and if A intersection C is equals to C intersection A and C intersection B is equals to B intersection C, the intersection of two sets, and after replacing their places we get the same answer. So changing the places of the sets in the intersection operating give the same intersection set. This is called the commutative property of intersections of set. So commutative property of intersection of set of A and B is A intersection B is equals to B intersection A. Now associative property of union of sets A union B union C is equals to A union into B union C. अगर हम पहले A यूनियन B फाइंड करें और उसके आंसर के साथ C का यूनियन लें, या पहले B यूनियन C फाइंड करें और उसके आंसर के साथ A का यूनियन लें, तो हमारे पास इक्वल आंसर आएगा. सो दिस इज़ द एसोसिएटिव प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ यूनियन ऑफ सेट्स. एसोसिएटिव प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ इंटरसेक्शन ऑफ सेट A इंटरसेक्शन B intersection C is equals to A intersection into B intersection C, then they will give the same answer. Then the associative property of intersection of sets has been proved. Now we have to do some questions related to our topic. If A is equals to 1 3 5 7 9 and B is equals to 2 4 6 8 10 and C is equals to 3 6 12 18 21, then prove the commutative property of intersections of set. So commutative property of intersection of sets is A intersection C is equal to C intersection A, means we have to find A intersection B and then B intersection A, then B intersection C, then C intersection B, then A intersection C and C intersection A, then they give equal answer like A intersection B is always equals to B intersection A. Now we have to prove it. Commutative property of intersection of set A and B is A intersection B is equals to B intersection A. So we have to prove it. First of all, we have to take A intersection B. The set of A is 1 3 5 7 9 intersection. Set B is 2 4 6 8 10. So no element is common in set A and B. 1 3 5 7 9 is not in the set B. So the intersection of these two sets is empty. Now we have to write B intersection A. The set of B is 2 4 6 8 10 and intersection set A is 1 3 5 7 9. So no common element, their intersection is empty. So A intersection B is equals to B intersection A. Thus the commutative property of intersection of set A and B is proved. Now we have to prove the commutative property of intersection of sets B and C. So for set B and C, B intersection C is equals to C intersection B. Now we have to prove it. The set B is 2 4 6 8 10 intersection. The set C is 3 6 12 18 and 21. 2 is not in the set C, 4 is not in the set C, 6 is common, so 6 can be right here. 8 and 10 are not in the set C, so 6 is the common in both sets B and C. Now we have to prove C intersection B. The set of C is 3 6 12 18 21 and the set B is 2 4 6 8 10. The common element is only 6, so left hand side is equal to right hand side. Thus the commutative property of intersection of sets B and C is proved. Now we have to prove commutative property of intersection of set A and C, that is A intersection C is equal to C intersection A. The set A is 1 3 5 7 9 intersection. The set C is 3 6 12 18 and 21. 1 is not common, 3 is common, so 3 can be written here. 5 7 9 is not in the set C, so 3 is the common element of A and C. Now we have to prove C intersection A. The set C is 3 6 12 18 21. Intersection set A is 1 3 5 7 9. So the common element is 3. So the commutative property of intersection of sets A and C is also proved. Question number 12. If A is equal to 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 and B is equal to 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 and C is equal to 5, 10, 15, 20, then prove the associative property of union of sets. The associative property of union of set is A union B into union C is equal to A union into B union C. So we have to prove it. So associative property of union of set is this. Now we have to take left hand side, A union B into union C. So first of all we have to find A union B. So A is equal to 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 union and B is equal to 4, 8, 12, 16 and 20. So in the union we have to write all the elements which are contained in the set A and also in the set B. So that is 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 12, 15, 16 and 20. All the elements that are contained in set A and B is written in the union of A and B. Now we have to take union C with A union B. A union B, union C, the answer of A union B is this. So we can write here union C. The set of C is 5, 10, 15 and 20. Now we have to write the all elements that are contained in A union B and C. That is 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15, 16 and 20. So this is the answer of A union B union C. Now we have to prove A union into B union C. Right hand side. So first of all we have to find B union C. That is equals to the set of B is 4, 8, 12, 16 and 20. Union the set of C is 5, 10, 15 and 20. So all the elements can be right here 4, 5, 8, 10, 12, 15, 16 and 20. This is the answer of B union C. Now we have to find A union into B union C. The set of A is 3, 6, 9, 12 and 15. Union the set of B union C is 4, 5, 8, 10, 12, 15, 16 and 20. Now its union is 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15, 16 and 20. So you can see that the answer of left hand side and right hand side is equal. So the associative property of union of sets is proved.